Hi guys, welcome to Code Artisan Lab. This is fourth video for Employee Code Management System project, and in this video we will implement the admin login logout functionality. Okay, so in the previous video we have seen that how we can configure the external template in the Laravel. Now in this video we will make the functionality for admin login and logout. So let's start to do this. So I have already created the admin controller. Okay, now we need to okay, let me show you the first admin login page. So we are using the SP admin theme. So in the pages, in the demo mode, you can see the admin login page. This is the login page. So we will create this page and work with the functionality. So I will create here dashboard and I will create here login. Okay, first we need to show the login. So I will go to the login. Okay, and here I will say login, and similarly we will create the template. Actually I will copy the template, so I will copy this login.html and paste it in the resource views here. Okay, and rename it login.blade dot sorry we will open this, and now the same thing we will do in this login template as we have done in the index page. We will set the this paths. Okay, fine, and we don't need this. I will remove the sign up, forgot password and remember password. Okay, so I will remove from here, and I will remove this and this div. So I will remove this. Okay, and here I have we have also we need to create the route. So I will create the route for this here. So admin slash login, and this will be login. Okay, now we are already fetching this controller at the top, you can see here. And now we will go to the admin dashboard and slash login. Okay, so here we have a template, but I have also removed the button, but we need that button. Actually the button is here, so I will remove this. Actually we need to make it button. Okay, we will make it. So here is the button, and now let's create this button as a input text, input type submit, and we will add the class button primary, sorry, primary, and let's say value is equal to login. So this is the button. Now we need to create the functionality. Okay, so we can add you can add your website and anything you want. You can add here the pages and anything you want, but I currently am removing this thing. So I will remove this. I'll just remove the this part, link part. Okay, okay. Now we need to run the functionality for login. So first of all, I will log in with the username, not email address. Username. Okay, and placeholder will be username, and we need a name for this input type, so it will be username, and we also need a password, so the name will be password. Okay, and we need a data for the admin login in the database. So we will also learn how we can connect the database in Laravel and how we can match the value. Okay, match the submitted value in the database value, and then we will redirect to the dashboard. Okay, so let's do this. So first of all, in the form we need to add action method equal to post, and action will be URL, and action will be login. Okay, and whenever you are adding the method post in the form, you have to write the CSRF token. Okay, so without CSRF token, Laravel will not accept the request, and this is important for security. Okay, you can learn about the CSRF token, and yeah. So now we are ready to submit the request. So I'll go to the, first of all we need to configure the, database. So I'll go to the employee record and I'll go to the .env, and here what I will do, I will created the, I have created the, just a minute, I have this, where is the L8, yeah. So here, so I have created already the database. Now I have configured the, here the database name, username and password .env file, which is at root. Now so this is the login page. Now we need to create the submit login. Submit login. So here we will submit login, and we will create functionality here. So what we need to do now, we will add, actually we need to make a model, we need to make a table for this. So let's create the table. PHP artisan make model admin slash admin space -m. So this -m means this will create the migration. Okay, and where it will be created, so I'll go to the employee records, app and models. So as you know, Laravel is a MVC framework, so controller model view is its basic structure. So here you can see the admin we have. We don't need to do anything in this admin.php. We will go to the database, we will go to the migrations, and we will go to the admins table. And here what we will do, this ID will be auto increment ID. You can say primary key. We need to create the, another column username. Okay, and we will create the, this is schema for the admin table. Okay, password. So these timestamps will be automatically at create two columns, created and updated time. And now we have created, so this will create actually five columns in the admins table. Okay, so how we can run this migration, we will run php artisan migrate. So it is saying something that key was too long and something. So whenever you face this error, what you need to do, you need to open the employee record, and I will open the app, and from the providers, app service provider, you need to add the key length. So what we need to add, I will copy from my another project. So I'll copy from app providers, service providers, and here we need to add the default string length. So I will fetch the, schema from the packets. So schema, and now I will define the default string length. If you face this error, else it will work fine. Okay, now let's see, it has been created, the database, yes, it has been created. We will remove this, drop, yes. Okay, and we will run this again. So it has created the migration table. Now we will refresh the page. So we have admin table here, you can see, and these are the table that Laravel created for their, or for their specific requirements. So username, password created and updated at, and ID. Okay. So I will insert the demo data here, admin, and just go this. Okay, now we have data. We need to match the data that user has been submitted in this login. So we will go to the admin controller, and how this submit login will work. So I will copy this and paste it here, and we need to change the method post, and I will say login, admin login, and this will run, this will call the submit login function. So we need to go to login, and this will be admin slash login. Okay, so refresh the page. it is saying that syntax error. And where is the syntax error? Is saying let me, it is saying in the, actually if you are using the lower version of Laravel 8, then it will add this error because we can't add the comma in the last value. Okay, so we need to remove this. So where we can remove this, we need to remove this from the grammar, mysql grammar. So in the illuminate, so I'll go to the employee records app, and where it is saying that employee records, actually we need to go to the vendor, and from the vendor Laravel, and from the Laravel framework, for the framework source, in the source illuminate database, where is the database, schema grammars, and mysql grammar, and where is the line number? So line number is, it is saying something 43. So here we need to remove this comma. This will work. Refresh the page. Here you can see. Okay. Now we will submit this, and when we submit this, then we need to get the request. So with the help of this request, first of all we will validate this. So request validate, we need both field required. So username required, and password required. Okay, and after that we need the model. So models slash admin. Okay, and check admin equal to admin slash where count. Okay, so in the where, what we will pass, username equal to dollar request username, and in the password, what we will pass, dollar request password. Okay, so if dollar check admin greater than 0, then we will return redirect admin dashboard, admin, simple admin. Okay, so refresh the page, and we will add admin, and we will add admin, enter. So it is say, actually the it has a type email, so we need to make it type text. So admin and admin, enter. So it is saying that submit login does not exist. So we have submit login, and we have admin login, submit login. Actually we have added the space here. So we will refresh this again, and here we have add admin submit. So what it is saying that required, actually it will be required. Here spelling mistake. So here you can see that it has been redirected. Okay, and we have added the required field here. Okay, we have let's see what it will do if we not submit anything. So if we log in this, it is not showing the error. So how we can show that? So here we will show if dollar errors, or if dollar error any, if any error, then, and if you can see this, you can see these tags, we can use these tags in a blade.php only. Okay, so for each dollar errors, all as dollar error, and here and for each, and in this we will print the error, dollar error, and we will add the class text danger. Okay, so we will add it here, anything, submit. So it will show the what it is doing. It is errors, any errors, all, and we are admin check is this, else this is doing admin login. We will say admin, we will say admin 123 and login, then it is doing nothing. It is not showing the error. And if error any, for each errors as error, and we are adding the errors. Okay, so here there are two conditions here. If user submit the login form without adding any data, so it will show the username field is required. And if user submit the wrong data, then what we will do? So I'll go to the controller, and else we will redirect it to the return redirect, and we will return redirect on admin login, but with message, but with message. So what is the message here? Message invalid username or password. Okay, and we need to show this message. So actually this is flash session message, so we will show this message here. So I will show this. So we, how we can show this? If session has if session has message, then we will show this. And if I will copy this and show this here, and this will be message here. Okay, now, okay, so this will be not exact the, it's it's kind of this thing, this message. Okay, so refresh the page, and when we submit the wrong data, it will show invalid username password. Okay, and if we submit the right data, then it will redirect to the dashboard. So we have successfully created the admin login. Okay, but how we can show, how we can run the admin login? Okay, so when we create the template and all the things, then we will run the admin logout from here in the link. But we will create this, we can create this admin logout with the help of URL also. So I will copy this get method, and I will copy this here, and I will copy the copy, and I will copy this and logout. So this will be logout. And before performing logout, so if admin is exist, then we need to create the session first. So I will create the session. Here we need to create the session, so I will create admin login, and we will create true. Okay, and in the admin logout functionality, what we will do, we will logout, and this will be logout, and we need to redirect this. So I will redirect it to the login without any message. You can show the message also. So admin login, and we need to forget this session. So I will copy this and forget admin login. Okay, so this will remove the admin login from the session. We will use that later. I will show you that how we can use this. Okay, so now we are in the dashboard and slash admin login. So we will go to the login page, we will go to the logout, and this will redirect us to the login page. Okay, so we have performed the logout and login, but we will see how we can actually use the login logout session in the next video. Okay, in the upcoming videos. So thanks for watching this video. Thank you so much. I hope you have learned lots of things from this video. So stay tuned with the Code Artisan Lab, and please add your thoughts about this series, about the video. Please add your improvement, add your any suggestion for the improvement of the video, and please add your thoughts about the next project. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video.